So with a brand new season, we are number 4, strength in numbers. So we're going to go over all of the XP and SP you can get in the next few days. So let's have a look from it. There should be some new campaign weekly stuff coming out as well, which will be in your rivals, squad battles, and also champs. So if you head over to the objectives, we will find the brand new season, which does seem just player and pack heavy, which is absolutely brilliant. I'm glad that they've decided to try and take Tifos away. We are starting at a very basic at the start, and then we do ramp up pretty quickly. Nothing really too crazy in this season from what I've seen. There'll be a few players that people might want. So if you're looking for coins, head to the description of the video, have a look at U7, click go to site, and you'll be transported straight to the coin page for FC25. There is plenty amounts, and we know full well that U7 are the cheapest, safest, reliablest coins that you can get out there. Once selected your product, click buy, and you'll also be given a newcomer an extra bonus per time. Then obviously head over to the discount, type in JT11 for your discount code, and you'll be able to get that lovely 6% off every single time. And there is also massive creators that are on screen that are also affiliated with U7 Buy. And if that's not enough to convince you, there is lots of different reviews that you can go on Trustpilot and have a look for yourselves. Safe, reliable, and fast. But we also have got the brand new card here, which is going to be the numero foot. I don't know what that means or what it's going to be, but they are the brand new cards at the moment, so we will more than likely see that as a promo. A lot of player packs coming through, or player picks. We've got a Man U player and striker, and as we get to the end, you've got a cheeky Eze in the cam, which is always nice as an 89. We have the classic Evo, classic packs to finish, and then we also have got a 90 Jadon Sancho, so not necessarily the Adama, but most definitely a big upgrade for the Chelsea lad now. So how do we get some SP in this early on? Really, there is only a couple of ways at the moment. We've got some seasonal stuff, which is going to be the standard play 10 at 15, score 6 and 12, as well as then scoring 18 in any game mode, career mode, clubs, or ultimate team. We then will have the ultimate team objectives, which will come out more than likely at 6 p.m. We have got the first ones at the moment with winning with Germany and Italy. You've got to win 3-5 with both, and you'll get yourselves a lovely 5,000 SP straight off the bat, which is just mental that they're going for that. Obviously, there is quite a lot of levels, so in total we need, what was it, 35 I'm pretty sure it went up to, which is normally 35,000 SP, so you only need 30,000 left after just doing them ultimate team objectives. So any of the kind of kits that come out or any packs, just get these done. The One Nation is a massive one. We also then have got the complete free, which is obviously the daily objectives, which are here: score, goal, play 1. You've then obviously got complete free SBCs, score 5, play 8, win 6, and win 3. To be honest, the SP does look very high at the moment, like 300 for all of these, 1-2 to finish. It seems to be crazy. Now, I know that the obvious New Balance, that isn't a thing, I don't think. I think that's just kind of not refreshed properly, just because that was ticked off. I don't know if they'll make you do it again. If you have got it, then maybe try it again. It'd be the first time that we've seen a kit go back on itself, so that would always be nice. If you're looking at the live stuff, obviously you can't finish that one now. I think this should be done if you've obviously got the crafting done. I know I've done 50, so it seems like everything's just refreshed at the moment, but if you haven't finished the 50 completes, then obviously you can do that to get some extra as well. Other than that, I think then the daily, I want to say we should be past that by now, so again, that one won't be able to be completed, which then takes us to the manager and player and clubs. So if we do the clubs first, just because it's quite easy, we have got the play 6 and also win 4 in the league matches. We then have play 10 and win 6 in rush. We have assist 5 goals in league, as well as making 15 tackles. And we have score 9 in rush and make 25 tackles. With obviously the daily as well, we have the score 3 goals in rush matches and also play 2. Now, the difference between the two of them here is going to be either in a team or just in a drop-off rush match. So if you go over to clubs, you'll be able to see these pretty easily. So you will need to have at least 2 people for the league matches, as you do need to be in a club. So if you go in here, we'll just go with the coins. I'm not really fussed, and you'll see on the very first one where it goes under play, you will see If you enter, you'll see the rush matches straight off the bat, which is what you want to do for them. And then you've obviously got, when you're in a team, in fact, I'm not in a team, you'll be able to go into the league matches as well. So they should be the first option and rush should be second. So it's all you've got to do there. When it comes to the player and career mode then, so if you go into your career, we're going to show you the player career mode first because it's the one with the most different things to do, which isn't much, but then obviously you have got just the play matches, and that's pretty much the same for both of them. So manager mode, which will just be in manager, you got to play 1, 3, 5 and 7, and then you also have the seasonal objectives of playing 5, 10, 15, 20 and 30. Now the seasonal are going to last the whole season, where the weekly will get every single time. So to be honest, you could just go and do these every week and naturally you'll finish this and then you'll get to the end and that will be finished without having to do the 30 matches straight off the bat. Because in the player one, we've got exactly the same. We have no season at the moment, but that more than likely will come. It again is going to be the same of play 5, 10, 15, 20 and 30. But the weekly ones is where it's at. You've got play 3, 6, score a hat-trick and complete 10 match objectives. Now that is going to be all of the SP that is available, and the quickest way to do any sort of player or manager mode is by trying to get a substitute. Obviously when it comes to the manager mode, unfortunately you're just going to have to play the matches. Beginner 3 minutes, but when it comes to the player, as you can see, we are currently a substitute, which is absolutely fantastic because instead of playing the full match, we get to play X amount of minutes. So all I'd do from here, put it on beginner, would then go on to the match day, and as you can see, we are going in on the 59th minute instead. I will go on playing controller teammate, and then what I'll do from here, you can do this with everybody, you'll skip one cutscene, and then this is where we see what we need to do. So we need to get 6.5 easy, get an assist, and complete 2 passes. So all we've got to do for that is to be able to get the 10 match objectives very, very quickly, and because we're controlling everybody, it doesn't, it doesn't make too much of a difference. So all I'll do, get the ball, and then we'll just do 1, and we'll do 2, and I do 1 for good measure as well. We need an assist, which we won't get there. Get it back to her, and whack it across goal, and because it's not necessarily it's a 1-0, it's on beginner, we can just stop it there. We can basically just hold the ball, and that's all you have to do, and you get, obviously, it's so much quicker than having to play the full match. So I'll just take it over here, because it's on beginner, you can just leave it like that, and that is the quickest way to do every SP stuff. I would definitely recommend doing the Ultimate Team first. I think last season I pretty much just did all Ultimate Team. I maybe did 1 week of Manager and Career Mode, and I still managed to get to the end, so shouldn't have too worries there.